analysis is the study of human hand dealing with size, shape, fingernails, finger length, and skin patterns which make one hand different than from any others. Each study is based upon what is recorded in the hand and is measured and compared the fact given in research studies done by medical doctors, psychologists, universities, educationalists, and character researchers completed in institutions around the world since the early 19th century. Hand analysis is a program of evolution of personality, character structure, health, talent, career abilities, and hobbies best suited for that individual. Most people consider having it done for a personal character evolution to help them make positive career and relationship choices and have been of recorded interest to humanity as far back as 15,000 years ago. The palmistry was aligned with the idea that the person reads the hand with scientific eye, but spoke from the lens of science and intuition. Palmistry then officially became a form of prediction that was as individual as the hand itself. The simple terms palmistry refers to study of the hand's shape and size and study of lines and creases. By studying the hand, we can use it to determine the personality of a person by interpreting the marking and signs. We can also foretell the future of the person, can also logically. When we can foretell the future, we would also be able to tell about the past of person. Some common names for this divination method are chiromancie, the study of lines and creases in the hands; chirogamy, the study of hands and shapes; and the other, dermatoglyphic, the study of fingerprints in the hands; and palm reading, hand analysis, and palmistry. Chiromancie consisted the practice of the evolution of the person's character or future life by reading the palm of the person's hand. Various lines like a heart line, lifeline, and mounts purportedly suggest interpretation by their relative size, qualities, intersections. In some traditions, readers also examine characteristics of the fingers and fingernails, fingerprints, and palmar skin patterns, dermatoglyphic, skin texture and color, the shape of the palm, and the flexibility of the hand. The reader usually begins by reading the person's dominant hands, the hand he or she writes with or uses most. Sometimes considered the present, the conscious mind, whereas the other hand is subconscious mind. In some traditions of palmistry, the other hand is believed to carry hereditary or family traits, or depending on palmist's cosmological beliefs, to convey more vague information about the past life or karmic conditions. Though there are debates on which hand is best to read from, both their own significance, it is a custom to assume that the left hand shows potential in an individual and the right shows realized personality. The future is shown in the right, the past in the left. The left hand is the one we are born with, and the right hand is what we have made of it. The right hand is red for man and the left hand is red for woman. The left hand is what the gods give you, and the right hand is what you do with it. The right hand is read right-handed people, and while left is read for left-handed people. The choice of hand to read is ultimately up to instinct and experience of practitioner. The left hand is controlled by right brain pattern recognition and relationship understanding, and reflects the inner person and natural self, the animal or lateral thinking. It could even be considered to be a part of person, spiritual and personal development. It is the yin of personality, feminine and receptive. The right hand is control. The right hand is control left brain, logic, reason, language, reflects the author, person, objective, self, influence of the social environment, education and experience. It presents linear thinking. It also corresponds to young aspect of personality, masculine and outgoing.